Fertility becomes easier when your cute neighbor start a secret affair. The drama that comes with it not so easy. I know it's how badly I want to be the mother. As always, I've got everything crossed that this man will be finally be it. Signed, Mrs. Fighting Infertility. Publish. What's your name? Kate. What's your last name? Middlesex. Would you like to customize your character's feature? I like to customize. Skin tone. What kind of skin tone would you like? Light one. Then eyes. Generate. Change color of the eye, aqua blue or maybe like deep blue, light brown, dark brown, but deep blue is very most beautiful. Then face shape, soft heart. Then mouth. Full flat, no. Full white or maybe full round, full white. Set color natural or some pharaohs. Then hair, ice princess, or maybe doll, sober soil. Or maybe hair. Then eyebrows, or stick, color, platinum brow is the best. Nose, upturned. Then this is perfect. This is my life. I wake up, write my secret blog, and go to work all year. And sometimes I run into my hot neighbor. Would you like to change look? I like to customize skin tone, light shade, light one, then eyes. Generate or maybe generate. Select color, deep blue. Deep blue, okay. Then face shape. Generate then mouth. Select color. Try the color. Then hair. Okay, there. Eyebrows. Turn. Nose. Button around. Turn. It is perfect. It's also a secret that I think he's hot. Ever since that time, he helped me get into my apartment. When I locked myself out, he's giving me this little smile when he sees me. Are you even listening to me? I was just going to say hi to you. There you go again, jabbering away like a stupid idiot. Oh, you're and David isn't the happiest relationship either. Can we do this later, Shani? I have this big interview to prepare for. Like they're gonna hire someone like you. They don't have to be naive loser who will never amount to anything, just like you. The way Derek looked at me, I could see the embarrassment in his eyes. I wanted him to know I didn't think any less of him, that I didn't believe Shani's awful words. I have to help Derek. Just slink away. I would just sneak away and pretend I had nothing. And don't you forget it. Or another day at a law firm. Unfortunately for me, these case files won't read themselves. Hey, Kasiha, why the long face? Just in the feelings about this flaw I follow. Good writing will do that for you. So true, Mrs. Mills said. Come in. Hi, Mrs. Middlesex. Well, I'm a little nervous to hear my fertility results. This is terrible, and going over all of your labs, you're definitely in tip-top shape for pregnancy. I am. Yep, I can go over some of the labs we did in detail if you're interested. I like that. Well, we check your FSH, LH, estradiol, and TSH levels. All of them within normal range, and it showed that you are ovulating normally. We looked for an LH source that happens right before ovulation, and yours was positive. We also checked your FSH on the third day of your period, and your egg supply was adequate. Your estradiol was also perfect, so we know your eggs are of quality. Thank you, doctor. And other questions? How come it's taking so long? I've been 3 years starting with trying. Oh well, I was actually wondering where your husband is today. I didn't tell I was getting the third stain. I will discuss that. It's best if you and your husband work together on this. Frank doesn't want to. He stays busy to have his sperm count checked. Like I told you before, 3 years definitely meets the requirement of infertility. So if your test is normal, it's a strong possibility that is the cause of their troubles. It would have been best if you two both came at the 1 year mark, which is the minimum time needed in order to start the war. If your husband isn't willing to work with you, it will just decrease your chances of getting pregnant. Background is so resistant. If getting pregnant is important to you, you need to put your foot down. Frank, if you're right, I'm going to do it tonight. I wish you the best of luck, Kate. Thanks, doctor. I can do this. So I'm going to the doctor today. Oh yeah, for what? I had a couple of tests then. You sick or something or no? Was fertility thirsty? I told you not to do that. But I wanted to be sure. Oh, so now you're making your joint decisions without me. That's okay. I don't want you going back to the doctor. You're not having any more thirsty. This is it. The doctor said to put my foot down to get what I want. Just drop it. I just drop it for now. Is there a new calling? It's more night from than usual. It's the same one I always use. Gee, I was trying to give you a compliment. What in the Shani really and Derek again this morning? Walter knew they argue all the time. She was really leaning into him though. Sure, because Derek is a loser. He's not a loser. He's really the nice guy. In fact, he's really a nice guy. It's her interviewing for a new job, not right now. It's like Shani doesn't even know how hard he's trying. He has a record, you know. Maybe he doesn't deserve to be hired anywhere. From over a decade ago, people can change, you know. So you say, I don't see why Shani puts up with him. She's stupid hard and seems more enough. Did you just call Shani hot? What, did you really think you're the only girl I find hot? I just didn't expect you to say something like I'm your wife. I'm your wife. I was just making an observation. No need to get all sensitive. Too bad he doesn't care about my feeling about becoming a mother. You've got the test of the delicious right. I'm gonna go lie down, watch some TV. How could he keep blowing up his parent Thursday? Just don't understand. Let me be positive. Hope there is the man that it all works out. Waiting for the pregnancy test feeling like eternity. It's really when my teeth take deep breaths and hold a exhale. No, this can't be happening to me. How would be such a grown one being punished? Trying to get anything within my position. Trying over my bedroom, lost all control. My heart was broken, but even though my deepest little voice said to me, "You will get through this," in years of mood. But the man, did I need some help? Let me tell you something. When you've been trying as long as I have, you hope for the best and plan for the worst. You stock on our cherries and whipped cream. You buy your favorite ice cream because you're going here someday. When the friend ate all my ice cream, and not be denied this one simple pleasure. So I was going to the grocery store. No one was stopping me. Derek, what are you doing here? I had crying young through the walls. Is everything okay? Not really. What's going on? Well, that seems because some bad news and my husband's not here. And it made matters worse. He ate all my ice cream and all went is freaking sandy. So I'm not going to the store in my pajamas. No one can stop me. You're kidding? I got the ice cream just going to the store for whipped cream and cherries. Seriously? You stole the 5 centi and I was having earlier? If you can call it that. I mean, it was the word for me getting screamed at and her telling me I've never amounted to anything. I'm not sure I'm more familiar with the word for me wondering when my husband doesn't care about anything. Care about, oh yes, that when. So that I take it Shirley's not a no either. She went out. Who knows where? I don't even ask anymore. Well, between the two of us, we've got sanity. We could just skip the grocery store and combine pity parties. Is it still a pity party if there's any? I think there's a straight party. Totally right. You're there doing fireworks all the hour in 10 minutes. If you go up to the roof, I mean we could catch them. I'll get bowls, spoons, sprinkles, melted chocolate sauce, and reclinable launch chairs and beaches. Let's stand this night around. Will you meet up there in 5? Forward Sandy and a chance to get closer to Derek. I say you're on my own. Thanks for coming by, but actually I'd rather stay at home alone tonight. Of course, I'm always just a story if you need anything. Had me a butterfly shot round my stomach. This wasn't just a friendly embrace. It was something between intense palpable. I leaned into the weight of him and let me feel him. What's going on here? What are you doing with this guy? Or Sam?